What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dave the Diver here on the Backlog. I am Basics37, as always, gracious host. And today, we're going to be doing some fishing. We got to get this restaurant up off the ground, and well, can't do that without ingredients. So without further ado, let's dive back in. Quite literally. Splish? Splash? Sploosh. There it is. Okay. Alright, so what kind of fishies are we in the market for today? How about a little bit of you? Come on, get up in here. We gotta catch like 3 more fish. I also need to get 100 gold, so in order for me to do that, I need to actually have a successful dinner service. But I don't think we're gonna be having too much of an issue with that. Boom, baby, that's the fish we need. But it never hurts to explore a little bit. We're gonna be needing to get some materials after all. Because that's the only way for us to actually get a little bit further. Ooh, a starfish. Starmie, I choose you! Okay, Mr. Bluefish. I'm not seeing a redfish, but you're coming with me. Well, maybe not that one particularly. You, though, are coming with me. There we go. Missed. There we go. Come on, come on. That's it. Ooh, what do we have here? These yellow things typically have useful stuff for us. Cheap Japanese sword. It's more damage. I think we're gonna grab it. Ah. Here, fishy. What, you don't want to be sashimi before you actually get back up to the air? It might be a bit better off for you here. Ooh, you do. That's it. Got it. Good. Pop. Oh, come on. Missed. You're mine! Your ass is mine! That's the ticket. Oop. I'm running out of air. I should have enough time to actually get back to the surface without hauling down that emergency cage, so we'll be alright. Now, if you're paying attention, the little walkie-talkie symbol there, that is a essentially get out of fucking dire straits free card, because, well, yeah, that's one of those, oh god, we don't have enough time to get up to the surface. What do? We call down the depressurizing chamber. Meaning it's our fucking saving our ass option. Okay, there's that. Yeah, thumbs up, Pancho. The fact that you can see me from all the way over here is a little disturbing. You have Hawkeyes, god damn. Dave, did you get to loosen up yesterday? I saw a lot of nasty fish. It won't be easy to go any deeper. I did notice that the fish in the blue hole have an odd violent streak. Perhaps something puts them on edge. Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? A gun? I have a friend who's knowledgeable about guns. I'll introduce you to him. Hello, Duffman. Not TM, because this is not The Simpsons. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who is this goofy-looking guy next to you? Sorry? That wasn't the nicest thing to say to a stranger. I'm Dave, a professional diver. Interesting. I thought divers were athletic and muscular. You seem to defy my prior knowledge. People who live in glass houses. So, what's this about? I'd like to get straight to the point. I've begun a very interesting business. And now, I'm in need of some weapons. Duff, I need your help. Season 2 of Straw Stella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. Alright. I actually discovered a fascinating giant blue hole. The terrain and ecology inside it changes every time you go inside. Oddly, any equipment found inside breaks down when brought out. I'd like you to make us a weapon that can be used inside. That is rather interesting. You've piqued my interest. As a weapon researcher, you could say. My hypothesis is that anything that's not made from materials found in the blue hole will continue to break down. This will be especially true of guns, which have precision parts. So we'll have to get the materials from the sea ourselves. Dave, you'll have to prove yourself as a diver to this Master Duff. I'm not sure why I should have to prove myself to you. Just tell me what you need. Since it appears you have no guns at all, let's start with something easy. I think I'll need 1 rope and 1 scrap iron. You heard him, right, Dave? Enter the blue hole and bring back rope and scrap iron. By the way, if you run out of oxygen midway, you'll only be able to make it back with 1 item. Always keep that in mind. Yes. Another asshole who's essentially looking for a dick measuring contest. I mean, I could drop trow right now and just tell you what we're working with, but I'm not going to be that asshole. Alright, dive! Dive! Boop. Yeah, just because we're looking for a rope and scrap iron doesn't mean I'm not going to get my daily dose of fishy. Because we need fishy. I'll take that. We need 2 agar, which is 2 red sea plant things. So I'll be keeping an eye out for those as well. Ooh, got it! That is really overkill for a fish that size, but what do I know? I'm just trying to destroy the ecosystem here. I mean, it constantly changes and refreshes, so why even bother trying to preserve it? That's the rope, I see. Gimme that fish. Stop it. I'm not grabbing that, because that is just kinda dumb. Give me the fishy! Don't worry, you'll get to live in an aquarium. Until we sashimi you. And that's the quest for the mean, nasty... Well, not quite mean, but definitely has no sense of a proper way of talking to someone, for sure. I mean, I can't say much. I've unfortunately been there once or twice myself. We're human, it happens. Oh god, I am running out of air at an alarming rate. That's fine, I need it now. Go, go, go. Quickly. Whew. See my point. Those things come in handy. Ah, Ellie. You actually brought them back. I guess I expected too little of you. Alright, this should do for now. I'll give you a reward as promised, since you helped me do my research. The sudden ecological changes in this region will need to be studied further. So I'll continue to need your services. Add my number. Ain't she charming? Nah, really. Oh, Dave, you collected 100 gold! Great job! This should be enough to repair what's broken. Then give me some time. These repairs need to be done right. I really hope the customers keep coming. Alright, sweet. So that'll actually get us on track to getting the restaurant up and running. Oh, we got a whole bunch of fishies. Go to the fish tank. Bancho, yes, thumbs up, yada yada. We're doing halfway alright. Come to think of it, it's already been around 8 years that we've known each other. I was having fun diving back then near Richelieu Rock. You suddenly wanted to get your suitcase that fell off the boat. I thought I was in real trouble back then. I was working as a weapon dealer. And there were important blueprints in the suitcase. Luckily, you saved them before they could be ruined. I have no idea how I would have fought Hans Lidman without those blueprints. Hans Lidman? Oh, I was talking to myself. Don't mind me. You have backstory that I get the feeling is better than I don't know. And that's just fine. Alright. What are we working with ingredient-wise? We've got a fair amount of some fish. If we're doing halfway decent, we should be able to have a good menu without overselling too much. And that is a blessing. So let's take a look. I think for right now, seeing as we're just starting out, we don't want to oversell. Like, we don't want to we want the customers happy, but we don't want them too happy yet. We don't want to be mobbed with customers. Now, seeing as this is not a real restaurant by any means, I'm definitely thinking that way. So, how about we do that? That should be good to get us started here. We already know all the techniques we need in order to keep this ship going. Bancho, you got anything to say? The ingredient preparation's going well. Get the menus ready before the operating hours. Okay, so really nothing new. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna get our steps in. See, madam? There we go. Perfect. The customers just keep pouring in. I don't know how we're gonna do this lunch rush. We are really understaffed. That's actually a common thing in the restaurant scene right now, unfortunately. Go, 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 go! Touchdown! Even though I don't like sports. Come on, come on, come on. We don't want that customer to leave. We want their simoleons. Their moolah. And you want tea. There's typically two people who want tea. But they tip better with it, so I'm never going to argue on that. Thank you. Get your order. Right now, this is manageable. It does get more chaotic as things go, though. So from the look of it, we haven't even gone through half of the menu yet. And that's one thing I need to be mindful of, because all that stuff that we used, gone at the end of the night. We had good sales. You'd love to see it. Another day out on the sea. Real brainy voice.
Are you Dave by any chance?
No.
Yes. What is it, sir?
Wow! I'm always right about these things. Haha! Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People civilization.
The Sea People civilization.
I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me tell you about them?
Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
The Sea People civilization lives in legends. They are said to have...
Oh, you are going way too fast. I can't read all that fast. Okay, fine. Oh, it's got an auto feature there. Okay. Well, you folks hopefully can read faster than I can actually speak it right now.
That's about all there is to the story. Everyone thinks that it's a myth, and nothing more, of course. But proof that they were real was found right in the vicinity of this place. Huh. This is an amazing find. One that could turn the whole academic world upside down. An ancient civilization under the sea. You only see such things in comic books or games.
Huh, you don't say. What makes you so sure they were real?
My assistant closely analyzed an artifact found nearby, and found that it was from no known civilization. It's dated to around 1500 years ago as well. There were no civilizations in these parts back then.
That is interesting. But what business do you have with me?
Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out and he won't be around for a good while. That's why I'd like you to help me.
Oh.
My assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters or so below the surface. Please go take a look.
We're busy with the sushi bar. I don't think we can...
Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave.
Of course we should help you.
We'll gladly do so.
What? We don't have time to swim around searching for artifacts.
Think about it. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. Bancho Sushi will be bursting at the seams.
I suppose you have a point. Alright, I'll help.
Ha! Isn't that lucky? Of course. Oh, of course. I won't be asking you to work for free. I'll upgrade the diving suit you're wearing for free.
Wow.
With an enhanced diving suit, you'll be able to venture deeper. This is essential for exploration. These days, even such things can be handled by an app. Technological advancements are amazing, eh? Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we proceed.
Oh boy, we get to search for mythical creatures. Little did they know that a leprechaun is the one behind everything right now. Okay, essentially that's explaining how the app works, how you upgrade your equipment. We all played video games before, for the most part. I'll let you figure that out on your own.
Now then,
Oh, yeah, no. Yes, I understand how this works. I'm not going to read all the dialogue on that. Free diving suit. Hey, we can go to 80 meters. Just above where we actually need to be. Nice.
good. Now you'll be able to venture a bit deeper. Once you have enough money, use iDiver to enhance your equipment. You can enhance your suit as well as your cargo box and oxygen tank. Never forget that anything can happen in deep waters. I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will. Seems like everybody just kind of wants to step in and give our friendly boy Dave here a handshake. But it doesn't really seem like he gets much say in these matters, which is slightly problematic if you want to be a free individual. Alright, but I'm going to leave this one off here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying Dave the Diver so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in the comments section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell. It will tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Basics37, reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.